Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today it's time to finally do the Poisonous Chasm shortcut guide. So let's get into it. Again, solo shortcuts, any percent. Let's do this. Alright, so our first shortcut takes us to the long jump into a wall hop. It's probably one of the most difficult Poisonous Chasm shortcuts and it's where most runs die. But for this one, you first want to do a long jump to the rock, then you want to do a wall hop here, and then make your way onto that platform. The trick to this one is your timing of letting off shift lock, because you can get a boosted jump. I don't exactly know how it works, I just know it works. You can get a boosted jump if you let go of shift lock right as you leave the platform. So that's the trick of getting a bit more distance. That way you can make it to the wall easily. Then you just tap shift lock again, keep holding spacebar, and then wrap yourself around the rock, and that's basically it. This is the long jump, and I really hate this one. It's my least favorite shortcut, but for this one you want to line yourself up so that when you walk sideways, you go to the far edge of this platform and then you aim about left of the pole. You can aim right of the pole too, but I like aiming left. It's a little easier for me. Let's see if I can get it within a reasonable time frame. There we go. Now this one isn't useful in solo speedruns, but if you are in a public lobby, you can wait here for someone to press the button because this part will go away. You used to be able to do a clip, but since that is patched, it no longer has a practical use in real lobbies or speedruns. Now if you don't want to do that, you can also jump from the lower part and do a wall hop here to make your way on top of the wooden pole like that. That's another way to get up there. But if you don't want to do the wall, you can also just wait here because if someone presses the button, a platform will spawn here and you can just jump to the platform. That's much easier. As for how you get here, one way of doing so is by getting a back jump here and not failing the second part of the shortcut like an idiot. There we go. That's the first way of getting up there, but there's also a much easier and safer way, although it is a little slower, and that is by repeatedly doing wall jumps here. Then eventually you can make your way on top. Oh, hold on. Here. That's the second way of getting up there. That's only useful in public lobbies, not really in solo speedruns. So our next shortcut is this back jump. You want to get a back jump on this, then do an extreme head hitter to make your way onto that little rock part. Then you can go up there. Let's see if I can do it like that. Now for this one, you can add a wall hop to make it a little easier, and then you just do 2 head hitters. Then you have a button here, button here. This is basically the shortcut. That's about it. Now this is a small shortcut that comes right after that part. For this one, you just want to, jump straight at the cross like that. It's very easy. You can't really feel it, so try to practice it. Now this is a pretty difficult shortcut, but for this one you want to do a back jump on the ladder that make your way onto this platform. This one doesn't really save that much time, but it's pretty cool if you can do it consistently. I usually don't really go for this one in my shortcuts because I am not consistent at it. But Andy used it for his duo speedrun, I think. And it's just all around useful. So there you go, like that. Next up, we have the button back jump. You want to get a back jump on this platform here. you can stand on top of the button, then you jump to the lantern. You have to jump to the lantern because there's no collision on this wooden beam here. And I'll first show you that real quick. Like that. From the button, you jump to the lantern to the platform. And then the second part of the shortcut is getting a back jump on this pole right here to make your way on top of this one. There's an easy setup. If you jump from here, you can get the back jump every single time. Wait, I just filled it. All right, there we go. You can get it every single time, but the fastest way to do it is to jump from the box. So I'll try to do the fast way of doing this. Okay, there we go. That's it. This is a pretty difficult shortcut, but it's super fun to do because it's basically sequence breaking. You can skip doing the regular path if you do this shortcut. Now, if you have trouble with the second part, you can practice it here if you want. But yeah. Now for the last part of the button shortcut, this is a long jump to this part. And you climb up like this. You can make your way to the button. And if you can do that one and this one, you basically got Poisonous Chasm down. That's probably the most important shortcut you want to know for a speedrun. So definitely try practicing those. This is the law shortcut and this is the tree. This one is really difficult and I don't know how to do the fast way. But my easy way is doing 2 wall hops. First on the tree here and then one on the grass there. And that's gonna look like that. That's a really easy way of getting it. But getting the setup takes some time, so it's definitely not the fastest way. As you can see, it isn't exactly perfect either. But another way of doing it is by turning your back to the tree, then tapping S at the top of your jump. Then you can make your way on top of the tree. And then you can, jump and do another wall hop if you really wanted to. You want to aim a little more to the left because it's a little closer to the tree, unless you're doing the second wall hop. And there's also a fast way that I can't do, so I'm not even going to show you. So I think right now we've pretty much covered every single shortcut. So without further ado, let's get into a full run in which I will not use all shortcuts because I suck at them. Let's go.